It wasn't even about what they did to Utah as much as we know that we need to hold our home court. We don't want to lose at home. Our goal is to win championships, and so to do that, you can't drop them at home.
Josh, there's lots of talk this week with the game competing with the Broncos game and the crowd and this and this. What did you think of the turnout tonight?
Honestly, I was a little shocked at the start. I get the Broncos, are the king in this state in terms of it being important when it's playoff, but I would have liked to have more fans out there. But really appreciative of the fans that did show up on time for the game, and then it got more packed as the game went along. And we're going to need all of our fans going forward. Hopefully, they'll just be there a little sooner.
For XT and Fletch, if you guys can both chime in on this, both you guys had rough games on this homestand, but obviously you broke out of it tonight. Big game for the bench. Overall, can each of you just kind of talk about what you're able to do to get going, and then the contributions of the bench as a whole?
I mean, I think it really just stays with being in the gym. I mean, constantly just working on your game. Coaches are always telling us to just practice how we're going to play. So, I mean, just being in the gym really just helps you get out of, confidence and builds it up. So, I mean, that's all it really takes, I guess.
For me, I just try to focus on affecting the game without scoring. So, just getting, tips and stuff and rebounds and just, stuff like that. But, I mean, when my shot is falling, it's a big plus. But the main thing I wanted to focus on coming into this game was just getting little stuff, like I said, just to reiterate, tips and stuff like that. So.
Josh, can you talk about the spark the bench gave, not just these two guys, but Thomas and Torrey as well?
It was big time. I'm really happy for these guys. They work really hard. They work at their game, and it's not going to be every night we're going to get this sort of thing, but we're pretty happy when these guys play really well. It makes us an even more dangerous team.
Ex-coaches showed pretty unwavering support for you throughout the season, even when you had some struggles. How good does it feel to kind of reward him for that in a game like this?
Oh, I mean, it's big. I mean, just the fact that he has my back just gives me confidence in himself. So, I mean, for me to be able to perform like this tonight is a big one for him.
XT, when you hit your first or second shot, it seems like you have a different flow to your game. You really start getting in rhythm. And, you could see tonight you were playing like a senior, so to speak. Did you feel like you were maybe playing different tonight in some way?
No, not really. I mean, I just try to stay aggressive, and I mean, sometimes the shots go in, sometimes they don't. I mean, that's what the gym's for, to just practice on that. But I mean, just staying consistent is what I need to do.
Hey, Josh, could you talk about your last minute there? It seems like you played your best in that last minute there. You had the three-point play and then that block on the other side. It seemed to kind of energize the team down the stretch there.
I mean, for me, I know these guys have the trust in me to make big plays, and it's my job to deliver. And you can do that, like Fletcher was talking about, through either rebounding, blocking shots, hitting free throws. But for me, it's like they have the trust in me, so I need to make the big play to help this team get the win.
XC, I know you guys worked a lot this week on working on their press. Do you feel like you guys did a good job, not just breaking it, but turning those chances into offense on your end?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a couple of turnovers off of it, which were silly ones that we could have taken care of ourselves. But, I mean, for the most part, I thought we handled it pretty well and attacked off of it.
Anything else for the players?
Tre'Shaun, can you talk real quick? Loose ball, Josh gets tied up. There's two guys on him. There's a loose ball on the floor. Did you see it right away, or did it kind of bounce to you? Do you remember how that happened?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I just seen it, and I knew the shot clock was low, or it was getting close to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I tried to hurry up and put it in there, but not try and miss it. So I'm glad it went in, pretty much.
Anything else? All right, thanks, guys.